Hey, everybody, how are you? Nice to see you. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome to Old Timers Farm. Well, it's here. It's here. The final update. There will be no more updates, so once you get this map, it's ready to go. So glad to see everybody in here. Wow, amazing. Y'all are awesome. Newell, Rob D, DCTV, Matt, hello, how are you? David Williams, welcome. Beep. John Brock, thank you so much for being here. Jason, nice to see you. ODF, welcome. From the lake, what's up? What do you mean the lake? You're supposed to be here working. Glad everybody's here. They've come to the conclusion that we've done enough updates. This is going to be the final version. Well, if you didn't make popcorn, Rob, that's your own fault. Mouse! Hey, Mouse, how are you, buddy? Nice to see you. But this is it. This will be the last update. Things have changed. He's made some changes. I was pleasantly surprised. My little shed that I used to use over here all the time is gone. It's been replaced with a calf barn. Julian, welcome, sir. So glad to have you here. I'm glad you stayed up. Mouse, you as well. Hey, Buck, how are you, buddy? Nice to see you. Glad you're here. Hey, Ronnie, nice to see you, buddy. Good to see everybody around. Hope everybody's doing well in spite of everything that's going on in the world. They made a few changes. There are no horses on this map right now. If you want horses, you will have to place them down. I know I have never showed you what, I've said it before about the equipment that you get with this farm. It's always been really good equipment. But I've never showed you what you get. You get the crampy tipper. And I think that's a man truck. Over here we got some of the usual stuff, but it's all of the bigger stuff now. We got a plow, cultivator, seeder, planter. You got a fast track, and you got a John Deere 8400. And we've got the trailers and stuff like that. The water tanker, that's more than a water tanker. This is Kaz's water tanker. You can haul just about everything in it. You will need it for your goat's milk. It's the only tanker that'll haul a goat's milk. Once you get your calves, you will be able to feed the calves the goat's milk. Or the cow's milk, whichever you prefer. We do have most of the same sheds. Little empty shed here for storing your tractors. Tractors fit real well in there. And I like the Modding Welt barns. They're awesome. Of course, you've all seen the cow barn before. The hog barn. And then, of course, the sheep barn and the chicken pen is still in the same place. Now you have these over here. This shed for your harvester and such. I put my sprayer in here as well. That's a Julian truck. Well, yeah, you're probably right. Over here you have your goat pen. This is where you'll keep your goats. And over here you have your duck pen. And here's where your eggs for your ducks will spawn. Now, I've been told, and I don't know for sure, I haven't tested it myself, that if you buy the crates for the chicken eggs and place them in here, the duck eggs will spawn into the baskets. I don't know for sure. I have not tried it. Hey, how you doing, Bex? Nice to see you. Glad to see everyone here. I know I've missed people coming in, and I do apologize. You're right, Newell, it is. This is my map, so to speak. I got a ton of hours on this map in the original version, and I still play in the original version. I had so much fun on that map. I've got like 500 hours on that thing. It never gets old. But this is the new one. This is the way it's going to be. So this is the way I'll have to play it now. Now they've changed some stuff back here in the back. He's moved the fence a little bit to make room for the new pens. Still come out to the road here, and then he's giving you another entrance here instead of having to come down and go around through the main gate. Hey, DJ, how are you? Dixie! How are you, Dixie? For those of you that don't know, Dixie plays with Nick the Hick in a lot of his videos and streams. And tonight, after I'm done streaming, Dixie will be streaming this as a Let's Play. So make sure you jump over and check out Dixie. I don't have her link to put in there. But, all right, Newell, take it easy, buddy. Thanks for stopping in, sir. Be safe tonight at work. Make sure you check out Dixie. Dixie is awesome. She helps with a lot of the testing of our maps, things like that. So please, by all means, go make sure you check her out. Thank you, Rob. I appreciate it. Or Dixie can post it if she'd like. There you go. Thank you, Dixie. I appreciate it. Make sure you head over to Twitch. Check out Dixie. She's doing awesome stuff over there. She's fun to watch. And she's one of those no-nonsense people. She'll tell you like it is. If there's something wrong with the map, she'll tell you. This map is a 4X map, Julian. It has a total of 46 fields. The biggest one being field 39 down here. And the smallest one being field 28 right here. So you have a lot of various sizes. I think field 28 is like 10 acres, almost 11 acres. Field 23, I apologize, is the smallest at just at 10.12 acres. And field 39 is 277 acres. Don't let the narrow size fool you on field 46. It's almost 250 acres. So there's some pretty good sized fields on this map. But it's a fun map to play. It's a fun map to get around. Like I said, I have a lot of hours on this thing. I'm sure she did. She didn't know I made her a moderator, though, Rob. So. Hey, Kaz, how are you, sir? Hope you're doing well. All right. So, Kaz has added some calf barns on this map. Now, something that wasn't before, you can see he's added the hotspots for the calf barns. So all you have to do is click on them to go visit them. Now, you do have to buy the property the calf barn is on in order to use it. But he's made that easy too, because he's sectioned off the area where the calf barn is so you can purchase the land. Zeke! Thanks, buddy. Appreciate you, bud. Hey, Charles. Hello. How are you? Nice to see you. Yeah, you're probably right, Blue. And then, now this one's up at the top. The third calf barn is all the way down here at the bottom. Once again, you can buy the property the calf barn is on, and then you'll be able to use it. This is an awesome multiplayer map. With all the placeable areas and the number of fields and the size of the fields, I think a group of people could have a blast with this on a server. I really do. Farming Company, welcome, sir. Nice to see you, buddy. And he's even made it so that if you really, really want to, you can buy McDonald's and a bar and a gas station and a restaurant. This area right here is a real nice little placeable area. No, I don't want to do that. Escape. I want to visit. Oh, I got to get out of that mode, don't I? This is a nice little placeable area up along in here. Nice, flat, ready for you to put up your production facilities, anything you want to put in here. So, like I said, it's a good multiplayer map. It's got access from both sides. And it's a nice large area for you to do almost anything you want. This does have the liquid storage on it. See if I remember how to get there. I think let's go this way. Next one. Yep, right here. And you have your liquid storage here. Hey, Brandon. Oh, no, buddy. I just got started a little bit ago. I've only been running for 15 minutes. Now, the difference between this map and the version that I play basically is the trees. And, of course, I don't have all the calf pens and such. But he's done nothing but, when he added the trees and everything else, he's done nothing but make it better. The map is every bit, if not more, as awesome as it was when I started playing it. Wow. Well over a year ago. So, we have fun. We play the game the way we want to play it. And that's what we do. And of course, you see, I have my flags up at every entrance. It just wouldn't be old timers without the good old Packer flags. It is awesome, Buck. You're right. Now, when you start with fields 1 and 2. They're pretty good sized fields. I mean, you go right out the back gate here into field 2. And right now he's got it planted in clover. Looks like it needs some fertilizing, but it's ready to harvest. Now the fruit types on this have changed a little bit. And this is, you have your wheat field. So you can get your chickens going. Let's go take a look at our fruit types here. We have the fruit, the normal ones. And then we also have carrots, onions, clover, lettuce, cabbage, red cabbage, rye, poppy, hops, tobacco, hemp, coffee, rice, mustard, and alfalfa. Yeah. Right, Kaz? Thank you, Rob. I always played on easy mode. That's just the way I play. Now you're going to see when it comes to the clover and such. Let me find it here. And the alfalfa. You're going to have 4 different types. You're going to have alfalfa. You're going to have the alfalfa windrow. You're going to have the alfalfa silage, which is a fermented. And you're going to have a hay windrow. Absolutely, Julian, absolutely. And it's going to be the same way for the clover. You're going to have the 4 different types of clover. Now, silage off of clover pays pretty well. Garden center, bale sales. And I don't see the BGA listed on here. There we go, Julian. Some big bunkers. They're both open-ended. I'd say you could probably put a pretty good chunk of silage in these. Maybe 5 million apiece, so to speak. Mr. Golf Cart Jockey. Welcome, sir. Honored to have you here. So good to see you. Yes, you could, Rob. Yes, you could. Whoops, wrong button. Let me do this. All right. Let's go up and get you a little better view of it here. You have the 2 big bunkers, BGA and your digestate over here, of course. Nice big area, to be honest with you. And as far as it being right across the road from the restaurant, yeah, well, plug your nose while you're eating. Southern Cowboy, hello, sir. Nice to see you. Glad you could stop in. Gentlemen, golf cart. Come in here talking like that. Gentlemen, don't forget the ladies there, golf cart. The name of this map, Ronnie, is Old Timers Farm, just like it says in the title. This is going to be the final update. Drinking at the lake. Outdoor farmer instead of farming. I can't believe you. It is a 4X map by Kaz64. Yes, it has. It's been a long time. It's so good to see you again. Hope everything is well, sir. And then we have the shop over here. This is where I was showing you that big open area. The shop over here. Little town area, BP gas station. And we got McDonald's up here. Budweiser. Got to have the Budweiser store. Another placeable area here. There's a lot you could do with this map. Up here at the north end of the map, we have the port. Yes, you can get it for your PC. At the end of my stream tonight, it will be available on Kaz's Facebook group. And sometime within the next couple days, it should be available on Papa Smurf's site. And it will also be available in my stream description. Yes, this is PC only, Southern Cowboy. Yes, it is a 4X map. Head up this way. Another nice long field. There's a lot of good, I'm telling you, this is an awesome multiplayer map. We'll go around the edge of the map here, counterclockwise. What about Rustic Acres? We are still working on it, buddy. We are such rookies when it comes to consoles that most of us have never even played on a console, to be honest with you. So it's taking some time for us to get our heads wrapped around what they're asking for, but we are still working on it. And you have plenty of sell points on here. And if you have the mod pack that Johnny put together, you can create your own sell points. You'll notice that my elevation is changing. By no stretch of the imagination are these fields flat in any way. And over here, should be the compost, I believe. No. Where am I? That's a manure sales point, sorry. You want pizza. Hello, Johnny. How are you, buddy? Nice to see you. Glad you're here, sir. The manure sales. Oh, so glad to see you. Kaz's Facebook group is the link is also in the description. Please, though, if I do have to ask, if you go in there and you want to join the group, please, by all means, answer the questions. If you don't answer the questions, you will not be accepted. All it's for is to weed out bots, because bots can't answer questions. That's good, Johnny. Good to hear it. Gabe, nice to see you, buddy. Nice to see you. Let's see, where am I? Got to go. Which way am I going? Okay, I'm going this way. That's awesome to hear, Johnny. That field right there, I just came up. Don't let the size of that fool you. Here's your sawmill. Nice area here. Busy place, this sawmill. Does have quite a few trees you can log on it. He has thinned them out some. And your main logging area is right here. So if you want to create new fields, if you want to hide your farm, you want to put it somewhere where nobody can see it, here you go. You want to start your own logging camp? Right here. Here's your spot. Come on in, sit down, have a ball. You won't be disappointed. Here's your dairy coming up. Another big placeable area. And then, of course, here's your calf barn. I'm giving you ideas. Uh-oh. Is this going to hurt me, or how much money is it going to cost me, your ideas? This is the field I was talking about right here. Do not underestimate this field. It is large. I remember when I first started this map, I took a contract for fertilizing. And the only thing I had was that little fertilizer spreader for the back of the tractor. I put it on my small tractor. And I think it took me 2 days of in-game play to fertilize this field. So it's pretty big. We head over here. Oh, wrong button. And here's your compost sales right here. Oh, that's the right button. As you can see, as I'm lower, the terrain changes dramatically. That crazy granny, she's quite the mogul on here. She owns a lot of stuff. Go big or go home. That's right, Johnny. That's right. And then, of course, we're coming back to the port area. Old timer Dave's got sugar beets growing. Kaz also has done for the contracts. He's used the names and photos from people from our group. So I always think that's a nice touch. And then we're back right here to field number 2 I'm going over and field number 1 on my right. And then back to the farm. All right, before we do anything else, anybody got any questions? The straw harvest issue that we had with the one baler, it's fixed. It does work on here now. So there won't be any issues with that. As a matter of fact, we'll harvest that wheat field over there so I can show you that part to show you that it's worked. Oh, excuse me, that it works. All right, where's my combine at over here? Oh. Yep, the calf hotspots. I already did that, Buck. Hey, Chris, welcome. Nice to see you. No, I'm not breaking out any of my stuff for this. I'm just going to use the in-game stuff. Kaz, I can time you out, Kaz. Kind of like this little addition to this cutout here where he put up this goat barn. Gives me another little exit to the farm to go harvest. Well, that ain't what I wanted to do. Wiki! How are you, buddy? Good to see you. Come on. Push it into place. Oh my, 6 miles an hour seems so slow. Oh no, Dixie, no. No, we're not. Not at all. That's the nice thing about Farming Simulator and these maps. You can make them look the way you want them to. Yeah, that's true. That's true. That is very true, Johnny. Beep. You too. Wow. Well, you know, Johnny, I might tell you to get the Wild West map for that, because it just might. Now, that's pretty bad, Beep, because you know how long I've been gaming. It took me a minute to figure out what the N64 was. All right, while he's doing that, I think we're going to come back over here. Let me slow myself down here. I don't need to be anywhere near that fast. Really? Oh, okay, never mind. Let's go and get... Where are you? All right, I believe this is the one. All right. Bale chute. No, we don't need a bale collector. Refill supplies automatic. Okay. Bye. Yes. Okay, now 258 horsepower. I think I should be big enough with my 8400 for that. I'll just double check. Yeah. Okay. Then we'll go over here and get the 8400. Hook it up to the baler. All right, Johnny. Talk to you later. Thanks for stopping in, buddy. I've already told them you took it off the map. If they wanted horses, they'll have to put it somewhere else. There he goes, 6 miles. I figured he'd already been back here today. I forgot he was only going 6 miles an hour. Yep. If you want horses, people, you'll have to put up a horse pen somewhere else. In order to make room for the calf barns, the horse pen had to go. It was just too crowded without it. Uh-oh. It looks like Gertie come in to help. Oh, man. Clutch sent her over here. Well, it looks like she's doing all right so far, so we'll see. Man. All right. All right, Ronnie. Thanks for stopping in, buddy. Take it easy. Well, Charles, or Chris, I'm sorry. You can put a horse pen up anywhere. There's lots of places to put horse pens up on this map. Nope, there used to be, Dixie. There used to be. Yeah, I think he's gonna be full here in just a second, so let's jump out and go get the truck. We'll need it. Well, you know, you're just going to sell them their goats. Tell them to try goat meat. Hey, Dirk, how are you, buddy? Wiki, your phone died. Welcome back, Colton. Nope, hopefully no bots. I don't see any tonight, so. Yeah, man. Move this up here out of the way. Nope, no bots. No bots. You're too hard on bots, Dirk. As you can see, this baler now works. The update for Old Country Life will be next week, and the Wild West will be the week after. So, when it will have the issue where this is fixed, and it will also have the hot spots for the calves. Now, if you do not mind not having the hot spots for the calves, you will not need a new game save. If you want use the hot spots for the calves, you will have to do a new game save. So it's entirely up to you how you want to play it. The calf barns will still be on the map. You just won't have the hot spots to be able to jump to them. Yes, sir. I'll be the small one. The one where it fixes the straw harvest DLC, that's not a big deal. There would be no game save required for that. But in order for the hot spots to be, that's just too much for a game save not to be required. And that one will also be the final update, Rob. As well as the Wild West one. Yeah, Dirk, you're not the only one. It might be because I didn't run the stream from YouTube. I only run the streams through Streamlabs. So that could be why. I have issues when I start to try and schedule streams or stuff like that. And things don't seem to want to work the way they're supposed to when I do that. Nope. Straw pellets works fine. This is where the issues was with this baler, and that's why I'm using it. Otherwise, I don't even normally keep straw. Well, happy birthday, Colton. Now you can see just from how much this tractor is laboring, this map is not flat. Yeah, exactly. I don't. I set everything up in straight. I don't even have the YouTube page open when I'm running it. Hello, Altamir. Welcome. Nice to see you. Hope everything is well. I'm assuming it would have to be roughly about 3 a.m. over there, maybe 4 a.m. roughly in Germany. There you go. That's right. Finally the weekend. $3:45. Yep, I knew it was pretty close. I know. I know you're right, Bob. I know. But you know how Dirk is. He only hears what he wants to. Old crazy granny. How are you, dear? Nice to see you. There you go. Sounds good. Hello, Bex. Nice to see you. Welcome to the stream. Glad you were here, be able to be here. I do know that Rob will be streaming tonight. You going to stream right after I'm done, or are you going to stream at your normal time, Rob? At midnight, Eastern time. Normal time, all right. All right, let's go get the truck. Yep, that's my intention as well, Rob. How have you been, Beep? You've been pretty quiet as of late. All right, Colton. Yeah, you better listen to the girlfriend. All right, we can leave that right there. We'll go back over here and resume bailing. Yeah, post the link for Dixie's again, Rob. Or Dixie, if you're still in here, if you will. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Back up. Thank you, Rob. That's good. As I said, Dixie was just doing a Let's Play on this map, so she will be on Twitch right after I'm done. DJ is home, Rob. Hopefully he's recovering well. I know he has to listen to what doctors are saying, or his wife's going to put him back in the hospital, so. How long am I going to stream, Colton? Oh, probably for about another hour and 10 minutes, roughly. His map is seasons ready. It also has the dynamic mud. And he has placed dynamic mud in places in the fields that will only show up when it rains. So after it rains and you go in the field, watch where you're going because you could get stuck. Oh, there you go, DJ. I play on PC, Colton. This map is a PC only map. I've never played on the consoles. I have tried to play games on the consoles, but to no avail. My hands just aren't coordinated enough to work with the controllers. Yeah, that seems to be pretty much the norm. I know my son that's in here, he plays on Xbox and PC. I should say his son plays the farming simulator on Xbox. He doesn't too much. Oh, that's good, DJ. That's good. I like that one. There you go, Chris. What map is that? Tony plays Xbox as well. Yeah, you know I'm right, Brandon. Truck Stop. How you doing, buddy? Nice to see you. How you been, sir? Glad you could drop in. And where do we have the pleasure of your presence from tonight? Are you home or out on the road or where are you at? Headed to South Carolina. Ooh. For anybody who doesn't know, Truck Stop is a real-life truck driver. He also has a YouTube channel. A lot of the stuff that he does is more face-to-face. He pretty much talks about it. He does a lot of truck stop reviews, things like that. Lets a lot of people know what is going on out on the road. Anybody's interested in that, make sure you give him a follow. He does an awesome job. He does a Sunday something about 8 o'clock every night or every Sunday night on the East Coast. And Chad always gets strange in there. Have you heard from Bob at all, Truck Stop? Thanks, FC, for being here, buddy. Appreciate it. We'll see you around. I may have to take over for old Gertie down here in a little bit. Can't believe Clutch sent her over here to help me. Okay. He's starting to worry me, buddy. Have you tried calling him? That, well, those two go hand in hand, don't they? Well, that's true. Okay. All right, Colton, thanks for being here, buddy. We'll see you next time. We might pretty close get a full truck out of this field. Run down here to the end of the field and park, jump out. I think I'll have to take over because I think they're going to wind up running into them trees if I don't. Let me in. Let me in. Let me in. Thank you. Let me in. All right, Julian. You get some rest, buddy. We'll talk to you later. Have a good night. Thanks so much for being here. Everybody, check out Julian. If there's anything you game on a console, anything you want to know about it, that's the man to go watch. He knows all the tricks of the trade. Thanks, Bex. Appreciate you being here. Well, once MP's back up, we probably can there, truck stop. Oh. I'll send you a message when MP is back up. I mean, it works for 137, but I know most people want to see Idaho, and you can't when you're in 137. Not on multiplayer anyway. Sleep well, my friend. I usually have to go back and look at the license plate, Kaz, because no matter where I go, there's always 3 or 4 cars parked in the same place that are the same as mine. Alright. I would have thought, but it's all good. I'm still rolled back to 137, so I just prefer playing on multiplayer more than I do single player. I don't know why. But they'll get it eventually, hopefully before Colorado comes out. Welcome back, Colton. There we go. That could be. I've got nobody to holler at except myself in the single player, Rob. Yeah, I definitely like this new opening here, Kaz. That works well. Now something else Kaz did. There was an issue. This was pretty low here. And it used to hit right there. And he took the collision off the bottom of that so that it wouldn't do that anymore for me. That was nice of him. The 64X is going to be a long time in coming. We're working on a new 16X at the moment, and that's still a long ways off. So we need to get one done in the updates we're working up on these maps before we work on another one. At least that's the plan for now anyway. So we haven't even completely decided if we're going to go on with the 64X or not yet. There's a lot of work to that map. Welcome back, Zeke. Nice to see you, buddy. Yeah, I'm all right. To be totally honest with you, the thought of a 64X map scares me because I know how big the 16X map is. And the thought of putting 4 of them together to into one just scares me to death. Pretty much their truck stop, really. I mean, even some of the fields on this map. Now, this is a smaller field on this map, and it's taken a while to do. Rob, what's the name of the one you and Mouse are playing? I know you're doing Corn Belt, but that's the 16X. What's the 64X, Matt? Is that the build your own farm one? There's no such thing as a 24X truck stop. Yeah, that's the one. That's been brought up a couple times. I've heard of that before. Oh. $55 bales is just on that small field. Yeah, the North Dakota map, that's only a 16X. Hit the right button, David. $4,000. It just shows up in tons instead of liters, because I use that Uniconvert mod. Yeah. Yep. All right, let's go over here and play with the alfalfa a little bit. This will be something new for me as well. No, you tab, Zeke, to get through them, or you can go to your map and see where you have your vehicles. Like I've got my tractor and baler over here. I can just hit spacebar and go to it that way. Does it? Well, let's find out, Dixie. Come on. See, now the clover, you harvest it this way because you'll need it to feed your animals. And then you also have it for silage, grass, or hay. So you can ted it out for hay, you can take it into the bunker, ferment it for silage, or you can just bale it for grass and sell it. Wow. That's fast. Holy smokes. That didn't take long at all. I didn't even get one whiff down the field. We may have to call in reinforcements here. Now your clover and your alfalfa will both regrow. Oh yeah, alfalfa and clover both. But that's the idea behind ketting it. Did you sell the car there, Josh? No, not the Don. That isn't what I was thinking. I was actually thinking more along the lines of mine, and definitely my truck, or my trailer. Okay. I wasn't sure. I know you had somebody that was interested in it. That's why I was asking. Because it doesn't look like I'm going to get very far from this harvester for a while. Hey, Stephen. Nice to see you. Okay. Come on. Oh no, I got my 100 million one if I have to there, Dixie. I was actually just thinking more along the lines of my big trailer. Because this is something new. I haven't seen this. Come on, get up the hill. Oh man, come on, get up the hill. Come on. You can do it. That's right, she does. Come on. Exactly. Exactly, Zeke. All right, truck stop. You stay safe, buddy. Newell sent me something to Facebook Messenger today. Said while he was at work, he hollered out regulators and nobody hollered move out, so he quit. Well, I don't think that's quite the way it's supposed to work, is it? Truck stop? Let's make a quick tack change here. Let's break out the big guns. All right. Let's head back over here. Let's grab the big boy toys. We all know how well this works with dynamic mud, so I hope there's none out there in the field. Thanks, Chris. Yep. Only one way to find out. You can see from the way that combine is running that there's no flat in this map. You're retired military, Chris. Thank you for your service, sir. Much appreciated. Easy there, big fella. Hello, Noah. Nice to see you. No, it's not, Chris. I forget where I even found it. I can't remember the site I found it on, to be honest with you. I've had it for quite a while. Were you at Fort Bragg working with the Army, Chris? Thanks, Rob. Appreciate it. All right, Granny. Thanks for being here, dear. You have a good night. Hey, Whammer, how are you, buddy? Nice to see you. Hope you're doing well, sir. Hope your day went well. I have a nephew that's in the Navy, and he's at Fort Bragg right now. That's what I was thinking when I said that, but yeah. Thank you. It's a public mod. Rob just posted the link to it up above. Yep. For those of you that have had issues in the past with tethers not working properly on maps, not working in both directions, or any direction for that matter, that has also been fixed. I know he does something with personnel, Chris. I'm not sure exactly what it is he does, but you know, that's the way these things should pull these hills, just like this. Come on. All right, Stephen, take it easy, sir. Thanks for stopping in. Yeah, pretty much that's what he does. He can tell you pretty much where everybody's at any given time, so. All right. Does anybody have any questions about the map? That is the in-game Fendt harvester. The only thing I'm using right now that's not in-game is the truck and this trailer. Otherwise, everything I'm using is in-game. That header is just a Case Draper header, 45 foot. Whoa, easy there, big dog. And that particular card comes with the map. Where did I find the trailer? The trailer's a private mod. A friend of mine modded it and gave it to me, so I wouldn't be able to let that out. There are YouTube videos out there that explains how to do that, to make these trailers what they are, what I have here. If you're interested in that, it's just a matter of editing the XML files. Other than that, the trailer is just a regular crappy trailer that's in game. Not too bad, Whammer, not too bad. Spent most of it sleeping. I don't know the bushels. I know it's 100 million liters, this particular trailer. And believe me, on some of the maps that I've played, it's come in handy. The biggest thing with editing the XMLs is to find exactly what you need to find. And the YouTube videos that are out there that do it are great. I do have to give a thanks to BK Farms, if he's still in here. He edited a general store and put my logo on it, and those of you that are in my Discord and in Klutz's Discord have already seen it. And he's added Klutz's brown water to it so that I sell it there. Got the signs in the window. It's pretty slick. I like the way he did it. Did an awesome job. Thank you, BK. I do appreciate it. Hopefully you're still in here listening. Welcome back, Chris. Yes, he is. He's very good. He's awesome. I thought it was pretty slick. I like the way he did it. And of course, when he added Klutz's special brew to it, that just made Klutz all the happier. I will tell anybody who's looking to get this truck, if you're playing on a map that has dynamic mud. It does not handle dynamic mud very well at all. Well, I know DJ has done one. DJ Goham has done a video on that. And there's several others as well. I don't know if Mr. CVP has done one or not. I don't think. Yeah. The DJ pretty much edits everything he gets. So. Yes, it is. Yeah, that's true. You're right, Rob. I didn't even think of that. Spell much, Rob? Well, you got a point there, truck stop. Y'all should have seen truck stop when he got introduced to the art of fast farming. There you go, DJ. Oh, there's a few that do some logging. I know Matt was in here earlier. Matt does logging. Matt makes logging maps. So does Mr. T-Bone. They do an awesome job at it. Well, you do that anyway, so. Once we get this harvested, I'll pull out the tedder and show you what I'm talking about with the tedder. It used to be a big problem on the 4X maps where you'd TED something in one direction that was fine. You go to the next direction and it would miss spots all the time. Well, that issue has been taken care of. It doesn't do that any longer. It now will TED in both directions. Yeah, Vincent. They're both awesome. You know, Rob, he's not here to defend himself. There you go, Kaz. That's the way I log. If I got to take moves and trees, I do it with the Trex. So. Really? Really? When did he start doing stuff for Farm Sim again, Vincent? The last I knew, he had pulled all his Farm Sim stuff. Well, there's probably still quite a few left, Dixie, on that map. You should have seen it before they took a bunch out. Last I knew, he was pulling everything out. I didn't think he was going to do anything for him anymore. It's good that he's not, but well, they are big. And that's why if you look at that map, each one of the forests that's on that map is split up into 3 sections. So someone who wants to get into logging doesn't have to buy the whole section in order to do it. But the Wild West still doesn't have anywhere near as many trees as what Old Country Life does. If I remember correctly, I believe there was like 25,000 trees on that map. I could be wrong. Kaz, correct me if I'm wrong. Make a flag mod? Not very long at all. Not very long at all, truck stop. What are you going to do? Back all the way down the field? Yep. Those guys are awesome. They really are. Well, yeah, you just got to make sure you do everything the way it's supposed to be done. All right, Zeke. Take care of yourself, sir. Thanks so much for being there, Zeke. Appreciate you, buddy. Yeah, that is true. That is true. What kind of flag do you want, truck stop? Thanks, Zeke. Appreciate it, buddy. The management. Oh, gotta love you. Ah. Ah, yeah. Okay. I kind of figured that's what it was. Hey, Farmer K, how are you, buddy? Nice to see you. I noticed I missed a little bit when I come up this edge when I started. Looks like it's got it all now. All right. I will be streaming for about another 10 minutes, Vincent. I've got a couple things yet I need to do. I want to get the tedder out and ted this. Oh, thanks, buddy. Appreciate you. I've already got my flag. Truck stop. Matter of fact, I've got 4 of them up around this map already. Come on. Let's see here. Hey, Mid, how are you, buddy? Nice to see you. All right, we'll take this guy and put him over here in the parking place. All right, and I want tractor. Where are you? Oops. Where are you? Tell me I don't have him in the game. Not small. Wow. I don't have the little one in here. Okay. No, I do not. I do not, Farmer K. When will my next stream be? That's hard to say. I know I need to start doing more streams. I should be doing one in the near future, Vincent. Just keep your eye out. As long as you're subscribed, you should get a notification. If you're a part of Kaz's Facebook group or mine, I usually try and post them there when I do. Unfortunately, I don't have a set time that I stream any longer. Well, let's see, can we reach both of these? Nope, just one. We'll see, Farmer K. We'll see. Let me go over here this way and see if I can get some of this stuff on the edge. Yep, works well going both ways, both directions. Should go any direction. Shouldn't matter which way you want to go with it. Nope. So they do have that issue taken care of as well. Any other questions anybody has? Feel free to ask. If you think of something later, please feel free to ask on either our Facebook group or in my Discord. He has an Alice Chalmers that he likes. He's an Alice Chalmers fan. Chris? Yep, that's right. Dixie will be streaming in just a couple minutes. Once again, Kaz is going to upload this map to Papa Smurf's site, and as soon as he approves it, Papa Smurf will put a message in Kaz's Discord that's available there. It will be available on Kaz's website page, Facebook page, and it's also available in the description of this video. It is a beastly little tractor, believe me, Chris. It does a lot more than it should. That little thing amazed me when I saw it being used. Feel free to download it. Have fun with it. Make it your own. Play the game the way you want to play it, not the way somebody else wants you to do it. That's the best way to do it. As long as you're having fun, that's what counts. And if you're streaming when you're playing your game, and it doesn't matter what game it is, Farming Simulator, Wreckfest, truckers, trucking games, it doesn't matter. If you're not having fun doing it, the people watching you aren't going to have fun either. Remember, Rob's going to be streaming in about an hour, but we are going to jump over and watch Dixie while she streams this map as well. So, I do believe that I will leave it right there for tonight. Let me run over here quick. We'll end the stream right where we started it. Remember, everybody, Kaz's Facebook page, my Facebook page, all listed in the description. The link for the map is in the description as well. Or you can get it at Kaz's Facebook page. And probably tomorrow at some time, you should be able to get it on Papa Smurf's site. Make sure you join up. And if you join the Facebook groups, please answer the questions. All it's for is to eliminate bots. And don't forget, jump over and see Dixie. With that, everyone, y'all be safe. Be careful. We'll see you in the next one.